This training today is about a nifty way to add a source from another website to a person in your family search tree. So here I am. I'm working on this Harry Arthur Hanforth, and I found him in this. I'm going to click over here on this tab. I found him in 1861 in an England census in Ancestry, and I want to create a source and add this source to Harry in Family Search. So let me show you. To do this, what you need to do is you would need to come down here to the bottom where we have sources, and you would need to say create a new source. And then this you would just go ahead and fill out. Identify the record you found. This will be called a source. And you would go ahead and fill this out, create a URL so that it'll connect with that page, where the record's found, and describe different things from the record. And so you could go ahead and fill all that out and save it. Or I'm going to go on the back button here on Arthur. Or what you could do is what we're going to talk about in this lesson. So, whoops, I'm going to have to sign in. Okay, so I wanted to show you how, probably a lot of you have heard of this, but the little add-on, what you do to add a source a little bit easier than that, actually having to type everything in, is you come to this website, recordseek.com, as you can see up here in the URL. So you go to recordseek.com, and then what you do is you see down here at the bottom, you just drag this, it's called a bookmarklet, and you add it to your bookmark bar. And all you have to do is I'm just going to hold down the mouse and drag it up, and I'm going to add it up to this bookmark bar. So this right here is the bookmark bar. I'm using Chrome. If you're in Windows Explorer or if you're in Firefox, it might be a little different. But let me show you over here in Chrome. If you don't see your bookmarks bar, you can click on these three lines over here and see how right down here number 4 said bookmark. And as you can see, I'm showing my bookmarks bar. So that's why you can see those up there. If you can't see that bar, then you'll need to find where you need to go, depending on the browser you're using. And let me show you one other thing too. If you're having any troubles, you just go down to the bottom here, and it tells you, how to find your bookmarks bar too. If you have questions, let me know. I can help you with that too. We can go over that. So once you've got this tree connect up here, actually I have it over here on the left. So let me just show you, since I already have that, I can actually right click on it, and I can just delete it since I already have it. So if you want to delete some of your bookmarks up here, then you can do that. So anyway, let me show you how this works. So what we're going to do now is I'm over here on this 1861 census, and all I have to do, I will just click on the tree connect because I want to add this source to someone in Family Search. It does have you sign in because it needs to recognize you on Family Search. I went ahead and signed in. And then this comes up. So see, it says it's verifying my account. And what this does, whoops, I clicked off of it. It's down here in the bottom. It added the source title, so Henry Hanforth in the 1861 census, and where the record was found. It shows you there, and then it actually creates a link to Ancestry so that you can actually link right to that. And then if you want to add things here, you can, or even up here, you can click and change things that you want. I'm going to go ahead and close this because I wanted to show you one other thing, something else that you can do. So let's say I'm here again, and I want to add this to my source over on Family Search. What I could also do is I could actually drag this information. If I want this information too, I can drag it, and then do Control C, or I can right click and copy it. And now when I click on Tree Connect, let me show you what happens here. Okay, so now what this did, I've got the same thing I showed you, but down here in the notes, it actually went ahead and put all that information that was on that, details page. Put that in there, so that's going to be in there too. So if anything that you want, you can do that copy and then just paste. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to save that so I can get that over into the tree. Okay, this here, it's asking me who I want to attach the source to. So I can go ahead and type his name in here, information on his birth and everything. Or, as you can see at the bottom here, you can search by the person ID number. So what I'll do is go back over here to my Harry Arthur. And I'm going to go ahead and just copy this ID number, which will just make it a lot faster. So did you see I just dragged and clicked over that? I can do Control C. And then I'm going to come back here. And as you notice, I've got to click down on the bottom. And now I'm going to just Control V and paste that in to the person ID number and then do a search. Okay, that didn't work. Not sure what happened. Let's go back. If you click on Record Seek, it'll take you back. All right, let me try that one more time. All right. Let's try that one more time because it should be Henry Hanford. Okay, let's see if I got all the numbers. Control C. And then click there. Okay, I'm going to save. Okay, Control V. And search. Okay, there we go. Phew. Okay. Now what you do to attach it, I would just click on Harry Arthur. And then I would do a reason. This shows he is the son of Daniel and Anne. I'm going to go ahead and attach that. And what happens is, let me attach that. Let me show you. Okay, so this actually puts it on his person card page. That's what they say. Let's view that. His person page like we were just doing. And let's make sure it's there. And then I want to show you one other thing. Okay, so we're going to do the sources. Hopefully they'll come up. Okay, so this is the Harry Hanford. I just added that source. And as you can see over here on the left-hand side, it has a little globe, which means it's from the World Wide Web. And then these other little icons on this side are actually, this is Family Search. So let me show you. Let me just click really quick and I'll show you how that comes up. Here's the link to Ancestry. And if I click more, and there's all the notes that we added. So everything got added. One other thing I want to show you is if I actually, well, let's see, if I want to go ahead and add this to his dad because he was on that census as well. So I can go to his person page. And to add this source to him, I'm going to click on these sources. And I don't have him on that. And I'm going to go ahead and attach from Sourcebox. When I made that source, it adds it to Sourcebox and it attaches to the person that I want to attach it to. And what you would do, I have a couple because I was playing with this, is I would just put attach and then I would attach it to his dad that way. So an easy way for anybody that's in that census, easy way to attach it to everyone in that census. You could go to each person and attach that. So that's it. Let me know if you have questions.